Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly speaking English with confidence. No fear, no hesitation. Your mouth moves easily. Your brain responds fast. Kind of like the moment you realize your workout is finally paying off, and you think, whoa, I'm stronger than before. That feeling? You can have it in English too.
And today, we're going to show you how, for real. Not with magic, not with shortcuts, but with the same idea that builds your body. No pain, no gain. Not painful pain, the good kind, the small effort that makes you grow.
Stick with us, breathe, listen, repeat, and your English will feel a little stronger by the end of this episode. All right, let's dive in. You know, every time people hear that phrase, no pain, no gain, they think it's only about the gym. Push-ups, lifting weights, running until your legs feel like noodles.
Yeah, the noodle leg moment. Everyone's been there.
But honestly, man, that same idea works for English too. Because every time a learner feels shy or nervous or embarrassed, that's actually the training moment.
Exactly. That little uncomfortable feeling, that's the workout. That's the part that makes your brain say, yo, I gotta level up for real.
And that's why today we're hanging out with you to make your English workout feel chill, fun, motivating, and actually useful.
Let's warm up together. Say this slowly with us. Repeat after me.
I can get better. Again, I can get better.
Nice. One more. I can grow every day.
See? Already using your voice, already moving your mouth, already telling your brain, hey, don't sleep, we're learning.
No sleeping allowed in English workouts.
And here's something a lot of people forget. When you speak English, you're not only learning new words, you're training your face muscles, your tongue, your breathing, and your rhythm.
Oh, yeah. English has its own muscle memory. For example, the American that sound is a workout by itself.
R. Try it. Repeat after me. Red. Room. Really. Ready.
If it feels weird, that's normal. Weird means new. New means growth.
People always think English is hard because of grammar. But honestly, most learners understand grammar.
The real problem is they don't practice out loud. They practice in their heads. They think in their native language, then translate, then hesitate.
And meanwhile, their mouth is like, bro, what are we doing? Why am I not moving?
So today, we want you to do something simple. Let your mouth actually train.
Even if you're alone, especially if you're alone. Because speaking alone is not weird, it's smart.
For real, I do it when I'm learning a new language. You should hear me in the car. I look like I'm arguing with invisible people.
And that's the point. English grows when you use it, not when you hide it. Let me tell you a quick story. There was this guy at my gym, super strong dude. Looks like he could lift a refrigerator with one hand.
Oh yeah, I know the type. Quiet, focused, always wearing headphones.
Exactly. So one day he comes over and says, hey man, your English sounds great. I want to talk like that, but I'm too shy.
And you're like, bro, you bench press a small car. What do you mean you're shy?
Exactly. So I tell him, you're strong because you train your body. You'll speak well when you train your mouth.
And what did he do?
Every day after his workout, he practiced English phrases out loud for 5 minutes. Not reading, not thinking, speaking.
And how long until he improved?
2 weeks. Not perfect, but confident. Because confidence comes from action, not perfection. All right, try this with us. Repeat slowly. I'm training my English. I'm getting better every day. It's okay to make mistakes. My English future is awesome.
Nice. Now let's make it a little more natural. Repeat with a bit of attitude, like you're talking to a friend. I got this. No stress. Let's go.
See that? That's muscle memory. Your voice is already warming up.
You know what I love about this topic? Fitness and English learning are the same in one big way. You don't see results on day one, but you feel results on day one.
Yes. First workout, pain.
Yes. First workout, pain. First English sentence, fear. But both mean the same thing. Your brain and body are like, whoa, we're doing something new.
And if you keep going, one day you wake up and think, wow, this is easier than before.
That moment is pure gold, and you're getting closer with every repetition you just did.
Picture this. You're walking in a small American town. It's early morning. Cafes are opening, a runner's stretching, someone's walking their dog wearing a hoodie and holding a giant iced coffee.
Americans love iced coffee, even in winter. It's cold, but they're like, I'm good.
And you stop by a park bench and say to yourself out loud, I'm learning English. I'm training. No pain, no gain.
A guy jogging past gives you a thumbs up because people here appreciate effort. They think it's awesome when someone is pushing themselves.
And that's you. You're putting in the reps.
Let's do a little shadowing. Shadowing means copy the speaker immediately, almost like an echo.
We'll speak naturally. You repeat right after.
I'm learning every day.
I'm stronger than yesterday.
English is my daily workout.
Good. Now, a longer line. Repeat after me. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going.
Nice work. That was your English gym moment for the day.
Let's train rhythm. In American English, some words connect, some shrink, some speed up.
Say this slowly. I'm going to do it.
Gonna is slang for going to, but everyone uses it. It's super normal.
Repeat. I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm going to get better.
Great rhythm. Your mouth is learning the flow.
Listen, I know English feels tough sometimes, just like working out feels heavy sometimes.
But heavy is good. Heavy makes you stronger. Slow makes you better. Effort makes you grow.
You're here today. You're trying. You're repeating. You're training. You're doing more than most people.
And trust me, you're not alone. We're right here with you. Every step, every sentence, every no pain, no gain moment. Man, that little push-up test got real for a second. My arms are like, bro, why?
Because they care about your future, dude. Your arms are like good teachers, a little tough, but they want you to grow. And honestly, that's kinda how English works too. When something feels hard, it's usually a good sign. It means your brain is working out.
For real. And you know what? There's this classic American line, no pain, no gain. People say it at the gym, but Americans also use it in daily life. Like, if someone is studying for a big test, we might joke, no pain, no gain, bro. Keep going.
That voice was terrible, but the message is perfect. Hey, let's do a quick pronunciation moment. Repeat after me. No pain, no gain.
Again, no pain, no gain.
Nice. And notice how Americans say no pain, no gain kind of fast. No pain, no gain. It almost feels like one word.
Try it with us. No pain, no gain. Cool. That's your little workout for the mouth today.
And here's something cool. Your brain also trains. There's something called tiny wins. Every time you say one new sentence, boom, little win. Every time you understand one new word, boom, another win.
Yeah, and Americans are big on that tiny wins mindset. Like, people here will literally say, hey, progress is progress, even if it's small, even if it's slow. That kind of positivity is super normal in American culture.
Speaking of progress, let's challenge the listeners real quick. Try this sentence. I'm training my English a little every day. Now try the same sentence, but more naturally, like you're talking to a friend. I'm kinda training my English every day.
And now the confident version, like you're proud of yourself. I'm training my English every single day. Nice! That's how you build fluency. You take simple sentences and play with them.
You know what this reminds me of, Noah?
Your gym story when you tried to lift a 50-pound dumbbell and almost cried?
Bro, why you gotta expose me like that?
I'm just saying. You were like, my spirit left my body.
Okay, but listen, that moment actually taught me something. When something feels heavy, you don't quit, you just start smaller.
Exactly. Same with English. If a long sentence is hard, take a small one. If a podcast is too fast, slow it down. If you can't talk for 5 minutes, talk for 30 seconds.
And that's enough. Because little steps, every day, become big steps later.
Quick role play? Something easy.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, listener, imagine you're talking to a friend. We'll talk first. You repeat after us. I'm learning English.
I'm trying my best.
I'm not giving up.
Good. Now let's do a faster version, like real conversation speed.
I'm learning English. Fast version.
I'm trying my best.
I'm not giving up.
Nice. That sounded clean.
You know, when people say no pain, no gain, they don't mean you have to suffer. They mean if something is important, you show up every day, even when it's not easy.
And you're doing that right now. You're here. You're listening. You're practicing. That's already a win.
Want to add one more pronunciation practice before we move forward?
Yeah, the train your brain line?
Good one. Okay. Very slow. Teaching tone. Train your brain.
Again, train your brain.
And now, the natural, fast American version. Train your brain.
You got it. Clean.
You got it. Clean. Let's keep the energy moving. I was thinking about something.
Oh boy, here he goes.
No, it's good. It's about discipline. How athletes push through the days when they don't feel like working out. Same with English learners. And I've got a story that fits perfectly.
Yeah? Say it.
So, there's this guy I used to see at the gym. Super quiet, always alone, always focused. And every single day, no matter if it was cold, raining, whatever, he showed up. Same time, same routine, no excuses.
I already like this guy. He sounds disciplined.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. He wasn't strong at first. The first time I saw him try to lift weights, he struggled so hard, man, his arms were shaking like a baby deer learning to walk. But he didn't care. He just kept moving.
Love that energy. That's the show up anyway mindset.
Exactly. And one day I asked him, dude, how do you stay so consistent? And he said something kind of deep. He goes, I don't train for today. I train for the future me.
Oof. That hits. That's real.
I know, right? And this is the part I want our listeners to really feel, because English works the same way.
You don't learn English only for today. You're learning for the future you, the one who speaks clearly, confidently, naturally.
Yeah, the future you who can travel, make friends, get opportunities, watch movies without subtitles, joke in English, talk to people from around the world, that version of you is building right now.
Let's do a quick repeat after me moment inspired by that gym guy. I'm training for my future me.
I'm training for my future me.
Now the natural version, like you're saying it with confidence. I'm training for my future me.
Nice. That feels powerful, doesn't it?
For real. And speaking of training, let's teach something useful for daily English. A super American phrase. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we say that all the time. If someone asks, "Are you improving your English?" you can say, "Yeah, I'm working on it."
Let's practice that. I'm working on it.
Faster? I'm working on it.
Now, with casual American flow, kinda soft, kinda relaxed, I'm working on it.
That's exactly how Americans say it in real life. That little G drops, workin', not working.
And it sounds friendly, not stressed, not formal, just real.
Quick mini quiz for the listeners. If someone asks, "Are you practicing English every day?" what can you say?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Or even, I'm kinda working on it.
Or my personal favorite, "I'm getting better, slowly."
That one's honest. Okay, let's give the listeners a challenge, a short role play. Imagine you're at a gym, talking to a friend who's also learning English. I'll be the friend first. Hey, how's your English going?
Are you practicing every day?
Nice. Keep it up.
Look at you, talking at a gym in 2 languages. That's flexing.
You know what's crazy? Once you start connecting English and fitness, you realize it's all about consistency, not perfection, not talent, just showing up.
Yeah. Nobody wakes up with a six-pack. Nobody wakes up fluent. You build it day by day, word by word, sentence by sentence.
And the coolest part? Your progress is invisible at first. Then one day, you just surprise yourself.
Like when you understood your first movie scene in English.
Oh man, that moment is magic.
Or when you answered someone in English without thinking first.
That's the day you realize you're leveling up.
Let's give the listeners another short practice moment. Try this. I'm getting better every day. Again, I'm getting better every day.
Now confidently, I'm getting better every day.
Perfect. Hey, Nick, tell them about that time you tried running every morning.
Oh no. Okay. So one summer, I told myself, I'm gonna run every day. Day 1, amazing. I felt like a superhero. Day 2, still good. Day 3, bro, my legs were screaming. I was walking like a penguin.
You really were.
But here's the thing. After 1 week, it didn't hurt as much. After 2 weeks, it felt normal. And after 1 month, I actually wanted to run.
That's it. Your mind learns the same way. English feels uncomfortable, then normal, then natural.
And right now, your brain is literally exercising while listening.
You're doing the reps.
And speaking of reps, let's go deeper into motivation, because there's something people don't talk about enough. People always focus on motivation, but motivation is kind of like the weather. Sometimes it's sunny and awesome, sometimes it's cloudy and you feel lazy, sometimes it's a full storm and you don't want to do anything.
Facts. Motivation is not the thing that keeps you going. It's the habit, the routine, that tiny daily promise you keep to yourself even when you're tired, busy, or stressed.
And you know what I've learned? Habits beat motivation every single time.
Yeah, because motivation feels good, but habits get results. The person who practices English 5 minutes a day will always win against the person who studies once a month for 3 hours.
It's literally the gym rule. A small workout every day is better than one big workout once in a while.
Let's give the listeners something to practice. Repeat after me. Small steps every day. Again, small steps every day.
Now with confidence. Small steps every day.
That's the magic formula, because when you take small steps, your brain says, hey, this isn't scary, and suddenly English becomes part of your daily life.
You know what helped me when I was learning Spanish? I made this tiny rule for myself. Every time I opened my phone, I said one sentence in Spanish. Just one.
That's so good. Simple, not stressful.
Yeah, like open phone, say a sentence. Open phone, say another sentence, 5 seconds. Boom, done.
And after 1 month, you probably felt smoother, right?
Oh yeah, it went from, to, okay, I got this.
Let's teach our listeners something similar. Try this simple training technique. All you have to do is say one English sentence every time you drink water.
That's a good one. Let's help them practice a few easy sentences they can use.
I'm improving my English.
I'm learning something new today.
I'm speaking more confidently.
Nice. Imagine saying one of those each time you take a sip of water. That's like 5-10 reps a day without even thinking.
And here comes something important. Your brain loves repetition. Repetition is how it gets stronger.
Yeah, think about a push-up. If you do it once, nothing happens. If you do it every day, your body starts changing. Same with English.
And since we're talking about reps, let's do a pronunciation rep drill. We'll say a phrase, you repeat it. Make your mouth move. Feel the shape. This is training.
Soft version first. I can do this.
A little stronger. I can do this.
Now natural American style. Chill, relaxed. I can do this.
Let's add another phrase. One we use all the time in the US. No worries.
Again, friendly tone. No worries.
That one's great because Americans use it literally every day. Someone apologizes? No worries. Someone's late? No worries. Someone makes a mistake? No worries.
It's like the universal chill phrase. The it's all good of American English.
Speaking of mistakes, this is where a lot of English learners stress out. They think mistakes mean failure.
But mistakes mean progress. They mean you're doing the reps. You're not sitting on the bench. You're in the game.
And you know what I always tell my students? There's no fluency without mistakes first. Fluency grows out of mistakes the same way muscles grow out of pain.
Yeah, you can't avoid it, but you also don't need to be scared of it. Mistakes are literally your training partner.
Let's do something fun. Let's normalize mistakes for everyone listening. Repeat after me. It's okay to make mistakes.
Mistakes help me grow.
I learn every time I try.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, because sometimes you just need to hear it out loud.
And here's something I've noticed. The students who improve the fastest are the ones who talk even when they're unsure. They talk even when they don't know every word. They talk even if their grammar isn't perfect.
They push through the discomfort, that little pain moment, and that's why they get the gain.
No pain, no gain, in the gym and in English. It's not about suffering, it's about allowing the challenge to grow you.
And since we're on this topic, let's bring in the mouth training side of English, because this is something people forget.
Oh, absolutely. Your mouth is a muscle. If you don't train it, certain sounds will always feel weird.
Like the TH sound.
Oh man, the legendary TH. People hated it first. Your tongue feels lost like, bro, what are we doing?
But once you practice it, it becomes smooth. Let's train it right now. Super simple. Slow, gentle. Think.
Thank.
Through.
Thought.
Nice! Feel that little tongue movement? That's muscle training.
And just like a bicep curl, the more reps you do, the easier it becomes.
Let's practice with a sentence. Soft and slow. I think this is helping me.
Faster, more natural. I think this is helping me.
You're literally building mouth strength right now.
And brain strength too, because the brain is learning the pattern.
There's something beautiful about that. The idea that your English is growing even when progress feels slow.
Yeah, progress is sneaky. It builds quietly, like grass growing or muscles developing or confidence expanding day by day.
And the truth is, you're stronger than you think. You're more capable than you realize. You're already doing the work, right here, right now.
And that effort, that little effort every day, that's what changes everything.
Let's keep going, because there's more we want you to feel, more we want you to understand, and more power we want you to unlock inside your English journey.
More power we want you to unlock inside your English journey. Sometimes I wish learners could see themselves the way we see them. Because from our side, it's super clear. They're trying, they're practicing, they're improving, even when they don't notice it.
Yeah, it's funny how humans always think progress has to be big or loud, but most progress is quiet. Most progress is invisible. You only notice it later, when suddenly you realize, hey, I'm not scared anymore, or wow, I just said that sentence so easily.
Kind of like when you've been working out for a month, and one day you pick up a box and go, oh, that was light. Your strength was growing the whole time, silently.
English works exactly like that. Your brain, your mouth, your listening, your confidence, they all grow quietly, but they grow.
And speaking of confidence, let's do a quick confidence-building drill. Super simple. Repeat after me, but say it like you actually believe it. I'm getting better every day.
Again, with more strength. I'm getting better every day.
My English is improving.
I trust myself.
Nice. These sentences aren't magic spells, but they do change your mindset. And when your mindset shifts, your learning changes.
You know what else helps? Talking to yourself. For real. Like an actual conversation. Americans do this all the time. In the car, in the kitchen, at the gym. We talk to ourselves because it helps us think.
And honestly, it's one of the best English training tools ever. You don't need a partner, you don't need a class, you just need your voice.
Like, imagine you wake up tomorrow, stretch a little, make a coffee, and you say out loud, okay, today's looking good. I'm gonna do my best. That's English practice. That's mouth training. That's brain training. And it's so easy.
Let's help them try it right now. Pretend you're talking to yourself in the morning. Say this softly. Good morning. Let's have a good day.
Now like you're giving yourself some friendly motivation. I'm ready. I can handle today.
And one more. Simple, chill, American style. I got this.
That phrase, I got this, is huge in the US. It's like a little confidence button. People say it before exams, before meetings, before workouts.
And now you can say it for English too.
You know, one of my students told me something sweet last week. She said, Noah, every time I practice English, I feel like I'm giving my future self a gift.
That's beautiful and true. Your future self will thank you for every rep you're doing today.
English is not just a language. It's a tool. It's a door. It's a bridge to new people, new opportunities, new places.
Yeah. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, more confident, more fluent, more expressive, feeling comfortable in conversations, understanding jokes, movies, friends, coworkers.
And all of that comes from the tiny steps you're taking right now. The reps, the training, the effort.
Let's take one more moment to train pronunciation. Something clean, simple, but super helpful. Say this slowly. I'm building my English muscles. Now a little faster. I'm building my English muscles.
Good. Now try this. Practice makes progress.
Notice we didn't say practice makes perfect because perfect is not the goal. Progress is.
Exactly. No one is perfect, not even native speakers. Americans mess up words all the time, trust me.
Oh yeah, I mess up words every day. Human brains are funny.
That's why you don't need to be afraid of speaking. You're allowed to sound unsure. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to think.
Just don't quit. Don't stop showing up for yourself.
And remember the theme of this whole episode. No pain, no gain.
Not pain like suffering, pain like stretching, like growing, like challenging yourself a little bit every day.
And the cool part, you're already doing it. You're here. You're listening. You're practicing. You're taking care of your mind. You're learning a global skill.
You should feel proud of that.
Before we wrap up, let's finish with one more motivational repetition exercise. Say it with us, slow first. I'm on the right path.
I'm becoming more confident.
My English is growing every day.
And one last one, strong, powerful, from the heart. I believe in myself.
That's what we want you to take with you today. A stronger mindset, a stronger voice, a stronger daily habit. Just like fitness, consistency wins.
And if you liked this episode, if it helped you practice, think, smile, or feel motivated, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next lesson.
And tell us in the comments, what's one small English habit you want to start today? We'd love to read your answers.
And if you want more practice right now, check out the next video waiting for you. It's another great workout for your English.
You got this. Keep going. We're proud of you.